OutDaughtered. The Busby family may make $40,000 an episode for their TLC show. Adam and Danielle Busby hustle to support their big family in a few different ways. Their TLC reality show, OutDaughtered, brings in a tidy amount of cash. Raising 6 kids, including 5-year-old Quintuplets, comes with a hefty price tag. How do the Busbys make it work? Adam and Danielle Busby hustle to support their big family in a few different ways. From full-time jobs to clothing lines to sponsored Instagram posts, they have a lot of things going on. And of course, there's OutDaughtered. The TLC reality show brings in a tidy amount of cash for the Texas family. The Busbys make $25,000 to $40,000 per episode of OutDaughtered. The Busby family, which consists of Adam and Danielle and their daughters Blake, Olivia, Ava, Parker, Hazel, and Riley, could be earning as much as $40,000 per episode of their show. That's according to reality producer Terrence Michael, who told In Touch Weekly that about 10 of a show's total budget typically goes to the cast. Michael estimates that TLC spends $250,000 to $400,000 on each episode of OutDaughtered. That means that the Busbys could earn $25,000 to $40,000 per episode of the show. With 6 episodes in Season 6, the family could have earned between $150,000 and $240,000 for the entire season. But some seasons have had as many as 13 episodes, which could have netted them more than $500,000. The Busbys could spend more than $1 million raising their kids. The Busbys will certainly need those reality show earnings as they face the cost of raising 6 kids. The typical family will spend $233,610 raising a child born in 2015 from birth to age 18, according to the USDA. For the Quints alone, that's a price tag of roughly $1.2 million. Plus, there's the couple's 9-year-old daughter Blake. All told, the Busbys might spend $1.4 million before their 6 kids are grown, and that doesn't include the cost of a college education. Of course, with a big brood, the Busbys do enjoy some economies of scale. On average, families with 3 or more kids spend 24% less per child than those with just 2 kids. That's because in large families, kids can share bedrooms and parents can buy food in bulk. And in cases where kids are spaced out, families can take advantage of hand-me-down toys and clothes and employ older kids as babysitters. The Busby family businesses. Adam and Danielle are surely aware of the costs of raising their 6 kids and don't appear willing to just rely on reality TV as their only source of income. The couple has started a number of businesses over the years. Danielle runs a fitness clothing line with her sisters called Cotty Fitness. She also has a kids' clothing boutique called Grace & B. Adam Busby is the owner of a company called Adam Busby Media, according to his LinkedIn profile. Previously, he worked as a key account manager for a company in Houston. Finally, the family has the It's a Buzz World shop where they sell t-shirts and other casual clothing. OutDaughtered. New Season 8 premiere date. When are the Busby Quints back on TV? OutDaughtered Season 8 is new and on the way soon. TLC fans don't have to wait much longer to see Danielle Busby, Adam Busby, the Busby Quints, and what they've been up to. OutDaughtered. Season 8 comes back in February. Fans of OutDaughtered rejoice to hear that the show will be back on the air soon. The last season shut down early due to the pandemic and lack of knowledge about how to handle things. But now, fans will get to see what the Busby Quints got up to during this challenging time. OutDaughtered Season 8 will be back next month, and we've got the date and time for you. The Quints Ava Busby, Parker Busby, Olivia Busby, Hazel Busby, and Riley Busby are now 5 years old. And their big sister Blake Busby is 9 years old. Blake from OutDaughtered now plays basketball, and 2 of the Quints, Hazel and Parker, are in dance classes. They learned how to ride their bike during this time, and also started kindergarten. Despite the quarantine, they were able to have adventures as a family in a safe way. Danielle and Adam Busby keep the Quints busy. One of the exciting things they did during filming OutDaughtered was to go on their first ever RV trip. They went down to Canyon Lake, Texas with their crew, which included Danielle's sister and mom. All of the kids had a great time playing in the lake, and they got a lot of great footage. OutDaughtered dad Adam Busby said that the girls were growing up so fast, and he watched each of their unique personalities as they took in their surroundings. They also had a birthday party for Mackenzie Mills while at the lake camping. Danielle Busby said it is hard to keep the kids entertained when many things are closed. But they did get out of the house a lot because they did a home remodel. Every time a major construction started, they got out of the house and had some fun. OutDaughtered, dealing with Danielle Busby's health. Viewers of OutDaughtered are on the edge of their seats, wondering if Danielle Busby is okay. Not long ago, Danielle and her husband Adam were on a date when she experienced pain. They rushed to the emergency room, but they still don't know what's wrong with her. Even though she has some challenges, she keeps a good attitude. And she said that she doesn't want to get into all of the details about what is going on. However, Danielle of OutDaughtered did say that she won't have to have surgery. Adam Busby asked for everyone's support. But he also said that he would like it if people give them space during this difficult time. Look for the TLC show to return on Tuesday, February 23rd at 8 p.m. OutDaughtered. How old are the Busby Quints in Season 8? OutDaughtered returns to TLC on February 23rd. So, how old are the Busby Quints in Season 8? Here's what we know. OutDaughtered is returning to TLC for another season of fun with the Busbys. We've been keeping up with Adam and Danielle Busby since their quintuplets were born, and there's no doubt their house is the busiest it's ever been as all 6 of their daughters grow older. So, how old are the Busby Quints now? Here's what we know. The Busby kids are growing up fast, and we're excited to see what the whole family's up to in Season 8. TV shows Ace notes the show returns on February 23rd at So. What can fans expect from Season 8? According to the publication, the show picks up a few months after quarantine restrictions loosen in the Busbys' home state of Texas. While the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic continues, the Busbys will show what their new normal looks like. The girls have been cooped up in the house way too long, Adam explains to the camera during the Season 8 trailer. They're going stir-crazy, and it just has all of us on edge. Danielle chimes in. It looks like Adam, Danielle, Blake, and the Busby Quints take trips and celebrate a few socially distant holidays, too. The family takes an RV camping trip that seems to end disastrously. And a few health troubles for Hazel and Danielle are highlighted. Danielle is seen crying to the camera regarding a possible heart surgery for herself due to a mysterious illness. How old are the Busby Quints in 2021? The Busby Quints Hazel, Parker, Riley, Olivia, and Ava are growing up fast, and fans may remember when they were infants. Now, how old are the famous Quintuplets? They were born on April 8, 2015, making them 5 years old. They'll turn 6 in April 2021. On their 5th birthday, Danielle shared what she loves most about each of the Quintuplets. 2. You all make me smile, laugh, cry, and lose my mind all in one day. Danielle wrote on Instagram on April 8, 2020, I love each one of you tremendously, and I am so blessed to be called your mommy mama mom. Danielle then noted she adores how lazy and goofy Ava is, how Olivia is always on a mission to make those around her laugh, how loving Hazel is, how strong-willed Riley is, and how mature Parker is. The older Busby daughter, Blake, also has a birthday in April. She was born on April 5, 2011, making her 9 years old. Are the Busby Quints in different grades? There's been plenty of talk regarding the Busby kids' grade levels in previous seasons. Riley is a standout student, and she's soared past her sisters and her peers when it comes to school. This had Danielle and Adam wondering if they should allow Riley to continue at her faster pace, or if they should pull her back so she could be with the rest of her sisters. According to TV shows Ace, it looks like Adam and Danielle chose to put Riley through kindergarten once more. Fans are wondering why they wouldn't push Riley up a grade, but some fans answered the question on Instagram. She went to the kindergarten class at the preschool, but this is real kindergarten at the public school, I think, a fan commented. They all went to a preschool, another wrote. Riley was just in the kindergarten level of preschool, while the rest were in pre-K. So, it looks like all the Quints are in kindergarten together. We're excited to see more of their journey on OutDaughtered. OutDaughtered Season 6. Adam Busby gets a headache trying to take care of the Quints as Danielle enjoys a day off. Adam Busby takes the steering wheel in this week's OutDaughtered as he decides to take care of the Quints, but things do not seem to go as planned. It's daddy daycare time. In this week's episode of OutDaughtered, Adam and Danielle seemed to have an argument when it came to taking care of the Quints and Blake. While at first Adam seemed to be unapologetic about the argument, he soon realized his mistake and he offered to take care of them while Danielle was out. Danielle seemed to be happy about having a day off and letting Adam take on the duty. However, he did not expect to be handed the responsibility as soon as he arrived from his trip. The Quints were excited to see him, and it looked like they had figured out that they were unbeatable if they were being taken care of by one parent at a time. As expected, the twins did not listen to Adam as he tried to calm them down and make them eat their food. The Quints seemed to have made up their mind that they were going to make Adam do what they liked, and in front of the five of them, Adam seemed to be helpless. When Adam decided to take the Quints out, they failed to behave, and it left him trying to control his anger. "I've got a headache," he remarked as the Quints were seen screaming in the background. "I don't remember this being so hard." Looking at how the Quints were behaving, Adam just waited for Danielle to make a return and take over. He finally heaved a sigh of relief when he saw Danielle back from her trip. Spending the day with the Quints and taking care of them made him realize the amount of effort and time Danielle put into the house. He quickly apologized for what he had said earlier and remarked that she did a tremendous job taking care of all of them. The pair realized that a family could run as long as everyone appreciated and valued one another. Adam and Danielle ended their argument by reaching the conclusion that they would value each other's profession and time. How to watch TLC's OutDaughtered season premiere for free on July 11th. The TLC series OutDaughtered debuts its 9th season this Tuesday, July 11th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central Time on the network. Those without cable can catch the new episode of OutDaughtered for free either on Philo, on Fubo TV, or on DirecTV, each of which offer a free trial to new users. You can also watch the series on Max, with plans starting as low as $9.99 per month. In a description, Fubo TV said that in April 2015, Danielle and Adam Busby became parents to the first ever group of all-female quintuplets born in the United States. The quintuplets Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker joined their older sister Blake, turning the family of 3 into a family of 8 overnight. OutDaughtered profiles the Busby's journey, focusing on the baby's delivery and the massive adjustment period that follows, Fubo TV said. Lending much-needed help are Danielle's older twin sisters, Ashley and Crystal, and her zany mom, Michelle. The new episode is titled Adam and the Thanksgiving Disaster, and in a description Fubo TV said, Danielle and Adam navigate new roles in their family, with 6 growing girls and a new storefront boutique to run. When their oven breaks right before they have to host Thanksgiving, Adam's on the hook to pull off a miracle. You can watch a trailer for the series' new season below, or by clicking here to watch on TLC's YouTube channel. How can I watch TLC's OutDaughtered for free if I don't have cable? Viewers can stream the new episode on Philo, Fubo TV, or DirecTV Stream, which all offer a free trial for new users. You can also watch the series on Max, with plans starting as low as $9.99 per month. What is DirecTV Stream? The streaming platform offers a plethora of content, including streaming the best of live and on-demand, starting with more than 75 live TV channels. What is Fubo TV? Fubo TV is an over-the-top internet live TV streaming service that offers more than 100 channels, such as sports, news, entertainment, and local channels. What is Philo? Philo is an over-the-top internet live TV streaming service that offers 60-plus entertainment and lifestyle channels like AMC, BET, MTV, Comedy Central, and more for the budget-friendly price of $25 per month. Watch the Busby Quints help Adam in this exclusive, OutDaughtered clip. Adam and Danielle Busby have their work cut out for them during Season 5 of TLC's OutDaughtered. As the quintuplets Riley Paige, Hazel Grace, Parker Kate, Ava Lane, and Olivia Marie turn 4, the reality star family must accommodate for their growing household. But it's not all scary, especially when everyone is willing to lend a helping hand. In this exclusive clip for the episode airing on July 2nd, Adam puts the Busby Quints to work on OutDaughtered. And yes, it's seriously the cutest thing you'll see all week. After discovering a mold problem in their 5-bedroom home, the Busby family decided to move into a temporary house. However, the transition isn't easy in the new episode, titled New House, New Problems. The romper-exclusive clip begins as a frustrated-looking Adam disassembles a bedroom in the Busby's new temporary home. The guest bedroom is the biggest bedroom upstairs, and according to Danielle, it wouldn't be fair to give it to Riley, Adam explains in a confessional. So now, every single bed needs to be moved out of every room and shuffled around. But if this is what Danielle wants, then this is what she's going to get. While viewers can sense a bit of tension in Adam's voice, 3/5 of the Busby Quints burst into the room, and suddenly, everything is right with the world again. When Hazel asks their dad what he's up to, he responds, "You and Parker are going into the room over by Blake, okay? And that's where you're going to sleep from now on." And what happens next is almost too adorable. Before the girls have a chance to get too distracted, Adam asks them to carry a few bed slats over to the next room. The girls happily agree, and with words of encouragement and supervision from their dad, they work together to move the slats to their designated location. As much of a hassle as all of this is, Adam admits, having the girls come in and want to help is just so cute. The clip continues as the girls ask to carry more things over. "How did you get so strong?" the Busby patriarch asks his daughters. "Man, you're like little ants." Then in a confessional, Adam jokes, "I guess that is a benefit of having all these kids. You just put them to work." Nevertheless, it's a good thing the Quints aren't paid for their moving services. In the clip, the Quints soon become preoccupied with other things, like bouncing on a giant pillow and watching TV. They can get distracted pretty quickly, Adam says as the clip ends. Despite all the stress caused by the mold infestation and the temporary move in TLC's OutDaughtered, it looks like the Busby family is enduring all of it one step at a time. But if there's one thing I've learned from this clip, it's that this reality family is all in it together. And quite frankly, I'm so here for it. OutDaughtered, star Hazel Busby reads to her sisters in adorable new video. So considerate. In a new video posted by OutDaughtered star Adam Busby, his daughter Hazel Busby reads to some of her fellow quintuplet sisters. Does it get any cuter? I mean, it's Hazel, so it's always possible. In the video clips Adam, 36, posted to his Instagram story, Hazel is sitting at a little table in what we can assume is the Busby household. She holds up a book for a few of her sisters and gently asks, "Everybody can see?" a couple of times. Such excellent manners. It's clear that this is something Adam and his wife, Danielle Busby, have modeled for the girls in the past, and Hazel is just mimicking their behavior so her sisters can pay attention to what is surely a great story right along with her. The Busby quintuplets Olivia Marie, Ava Lane, Hazel Grace, Parker Kate, and Riley Paige are just 3 years old. That's the perfect age to sit around a little table with your siblings and follow along with a story, and Hazel does an excellent job of sharing what's going on in the book with her sisters. It's not even the first time her dad has captured the little girl reading to one of her sisters on camera. In October 2018, Adam treated fans to a super cute clip of Hazel reading to her sister Olivia. Hazel read her the book Today I'll Be a Princess, which sounds like an excellent selection TBH, and even added some fun commentary as she went along. At first, Hazel was reading alone, but it must have looked like a blast to Olivia because her fellow Quint joined her before long. But really, who wouldn't want to join in on the Hazel Busby Story Hour? Please feel free to send us an invite to the next one. Adam. OutDaughtered, star Adam Busby asks for prayers amid wife Danielle's mystery illness. Adam wrote that his wife would undergo her most invasive test to figure out her mystery illness. Adam Busby is asking for prayers amid his wife, Danielle's, mystery health issues. The OutDaughtered star shared an update with fans on Tuesday, letting people know that Danielle was undergoing her most invasive test so far. Praying it leads to answers and a clear direction for the doctors. This is all we are comfortable with sharing at the moment, Adam wrote on Instagram alongside a photo of Danielle in a hospital bed. Please respect that in this current time of uncertainty and refrain from speculation. Just asking for prayers. We will definitely share updates as Danielle is comfortable. He later went on Instagram story to thank everyone for their prayers, comments, and messages today. Danielle, who shares 6 daughters with Adam, first had a health scare in November and has been attempting to figure out her mystery illness. Just a couple days ago, she went on Instagram story and explained a bit of her health journey. I have been seeing multiple doctors to try and help figure out what's going on with me. I was led to the care of a cardiologist and rheumatologist who have both been amazing, Danielle shared. Lots of tests have been done for both doctors. Some results have come back okay, and some not so much. Last month, former Bachelorette Trista Sutter and husband Ryan Sutter also opened up about his mystery illness and health. At the time, they revealed Ryan had been struggling for months and had no idea what was causing his symptoms. I am experiencing a battery of symptoms which include fatigue, sometimes almost paralyzing, deep body and muscle aches, fevers, night sweats, full body itching with no rash, headaches, neck and throat swelling, congestion, lightheadedness, nausea, and just general all-around not feeling good, Ryan wrote on Instagram, adding that he's also had several tests and exams and tested negative for COVID-19. Most recently, the firefighter thanked his followers for their support and wrote before the new year, "My wife went on a mission, developing a medical strategy and path towards hopeful answers while at the same time leaving daily reminder notes to keep my spirits up. My family has rallied behind me, my friends have shown tremendous support, and my colleagues a high degree of understanding and patience. For all of this, I am grateful."